Oh, no kidding. After last night, after where I was just at, I immediately drove back here. And even though I put my stuff in my room, I immediately came over to the recliner instead and just slept here all night. But through it all, I can say this. I still look pretty darn good. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Yep, it's a day to celebrate dear old Dad. Or Father. Or Daddy. Or Papa. Or whatever you'd like to call him. It's his day. So, before I get into more in today's video, I have a couple birthday shout-outs. There's two of them today. There is an old friend of my brother's, and the other is our resident glassmaker. He turns 28 today, and he's flying back from Japan right now, so come home safe, buddy. We need to see you make more glass stuff so I can talk about it and show it to everybody else. Anyway. Actually, you know what? Hold on. How about we step outside? Don't worry, I wouldn't do the recliner gag again. Don't worry. I'll only use it sparingly, which is why I'm not doing it today. So, you know this was coming. Yep. We're back out here. Back up at dear old Cuca Lake. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, you're probably wondering, well, Nick, it was so nice yesterday. Why are you wearing a jacket? Oh, it was nice outside. It was freezing cold at the 40th anniversary party of my cousin's. Seriously. Like, I had to run out to my car, put on another layer, and then immediately go back in just to stay warm. It was unbelievable. My grandmother had to wear a jacket when she was there. Crazy. Well, wait. I do have to point out though that since it is Father's Day, just like on Mother's Day, I'm going to do all I can to wish every single one of you fathers out there on my Facebook page a happy birthday. Whether you're a father or grandfather, or I don't know. Maybe perhaps you could be a father-to-be. But I've never really done this angle before. And the sun is wildly in my eyes right now. So, yeah. I don't think I'll do that angle for a while. Well, the sun does look good on this side. Anyway. So we're at the party, the 40th anniversary celebration. And it's actually considered the Ruby anniversary. And what they had was, they had their wedding album, they had a large assortment of red colored candies, because, you know, ruby, red, same thing. Let's see, what else do they have? They actually had a buffet style type dinner consisting of multiple kinds of pulled sliders. I say pulled because it was pork and there was chicken. There was actually like roasted chicken breasts. There was like this green bean dish with like bacon and tomatoes in it, cherry tomatoes. That was awesome. And, you know, they had hors d'oeuvres, you know, your cheese plate with pepperoni and little cocktail weenies and meatballs. That was really good. Had a lot of food last night, which is why I went to bed early to sleep it off. But, as the saying goes, early to bed, early to rise. Makes me get up early enough to want to make this video. So, with that said, I will be wishing all you fathers out there a happy Father's Day. But there's going to be a problem with that because, just like on Mother's Day, there's kind of a lot of you. In fact, to be perfectly honest, I tried wishing as many as I can. So far I've probably done at least 30. And there's still probably a lot more left. Oh. Ah. You just missed it, but the fish sort of jumped out of the water, grabbed a fly. Anyway. So, where was I? Darn it, where was I? Shoot. Oh, yeah, right. I was talking about what was going on last night. So, air conditioning completely on blast aside, last night was great. I got to be with my family. The thing about this particular cousin of mine who was celebrating his 40th is, whenever he has get-togethers like this, he likes to have, trivia games and quizzes and such. And for this particular quiz, well, see, they got married in 1978. Obviously, if it's 2018 minus 40 would be 1978. So, there were questions involving, the year. Let's see, how much did milk cost a gallon? Which was 99 cents, I think. I don't remember all the questions, ladies and gentlemen, so bear with me. Let's see, what was another one? Another fact about 1978. Minimum wage was only $2.65. Really? That was the average minimum wage back then. Here's one I definitely do remember. The #1 hit song of 1978, Night Fever. Which makes sense because Saturday Night Fever, which also premiered 40 years ago, came out. And Saturday Night Fever is actually what made John Travolta the actor and famous movie star that we know him as today. Sorry about the sunlight right there. Alright, fine. Since I know that a bunch of you are going to be wondering if I can still do this. Night fever, we know how to do it. Yep, still got it. Hey, what can I say? I love the Bee Gees. Even though part of that was a little... I didn't feel like I was struggling. I could never really get that note right. Anyway. So, there's always that. And, there was also other questions like, where'd they meet? They actually met at Corning Glass Works, which is now referred to as Corning Incorporated. Let's see what else. What was another question on there? Another trivia question I give you guys. What their first date consist of? It was actually at Sorge's Restaurant. I really should promote that place. Note to self. Promote that place later on in the future. Who am I kidding? I'll promote it now. So, yeah, Sorge's is really great Italian restaurant on Market Street. Go there if you ever are in Market Street in Corning. But I'll try and find a menu and put it in the descriptions. So, let's see, what's another thing they did? Another question. There was all sorts of questions like, who was the priest that married them? Oh, here's another really fun trivia fact. They actually, in 1978, and this was actually a question on there, there were actually 3 popes in that year. Yeah. In fact, that was the year we welcomed the world's first Polish pope. My family's Catholic. We kind of make it our business to kind of know this stuff. So, yeah. All sorts of great fun, trivia questions. There was singing. No dancing, though. We didn't need to dance. We had too much food. Couldn't move. So, There's always that. And you know what? As of right now, June 16th, even though today is June 17th, but bear with me, June 16th, I have not one, but 2 reasons to celebrate that particular day of the year. And the other is the fact that a certain couple just got married yesterday. Saw some of the pictures online already. They look great. You guys are awesome. I really hope you had the time of your life last night, and I hope you guys have the time of your lives for the rest of your lives. So, you know what? Let me switch arms. There we go. My right arm is getting really tired. So, yeah. All in all, yesterday was pretty darn good. I was wondering, in case either the bride and the groom of yesterday's particular wedding were watching, if they were thinking, you better mention how awesome our wedding looked. Don't worry, I did. Come on. For me to not mention how awesome your wedding looks, it'd be atrocious of me to do. And speaking of atrocious, that does in fact go into today's particular video of competitive Pokemon gaming. But I'll put a link in that description as well. So, I don't think there's anything else. All I know is that I'm up at Cuca Lake right now, enjoying the beautiful weather that we're going to have. I really hope it lasts a while, because coming up here on a day like this, it's pretty darn special sometimes. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go back and not only upload this video, because my computer is not even unpacked yet and it's still back there, but I have to wish even more fathers a happy Father's Day in case I missed any. One last thing. Oh, that sun is really bright. Gotta say, this view looks awesome from here. Sour. Just trying to avoid the sun. There we go. And the sun is really bright again. So, yeah, this weekend, pretty darn awesome. And I would like to make an effort to apologize to any fathers out there, or grandfathers, or fathers-to-be, or anything like that. If I miss you guys, I wholeheartedly apologize for it. Because today is Father's Day, and I hope you really do have a special Father's Day. So, I guess you can consider this me wishing you a happy Father's Day, even if I don't do it to you directly. So, in any case, please like, favorite, share, and hit that subscribe button. I could really use the support. I am humbled. I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy today. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful Father's Day. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk, or if you guys ever want to chat, I'll always be here to lend an ear, and I will always have your back. So take care. Now, if you excuse me, I also have to go prepare my Father's Day breakfast for my father. Take care.